Welcome to this guided meditation. I invite you to prepare your space, whether you need to pause right now and soon return when you are comfortable and prepared with all that you feel aligned to bring into your space for this meditation. We will begin with some box breathing and then move forward through vision and sensation. As we breathe, notice the sensation of presence returning to your body through acknowledging your points of contact, recognizing where tension may be held from the day or recent experiences, and expelling through your exhalation. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3. Allowing yourself to soften into your points of contact. Expanding the light of presence and intention through your body space. The light expanding into all of your limbs, your hands and your feet, your legs and your arms, and into your central core, your body, your torso, your chest, your pelvis, your neck and your head. This light radiating beyond your body and into your space. Anchoring now as that light expands through earth, past rocks, stones, dirt, into the earth's warm core. And expanding that light beyond your space, beyond the room that you're in, the building that you're in, the street that you're on, the city that you're in, the country that you're in, beyond earth, into the space, beyond space, into the space of existence. I invite you now to see a golden grid before you. The background behind this golden grid will be unique to you and your experience. Recognizing the grid that expands from within you. It's not a coming to, it's a returning to. Across this golden grid, you see a red light glowing. This red illuminated light forms the reflection of your silhouette. It begins moving towards you, to recognize this message. You may wish to express it. You may wish just to receive it in this moment. As this red silhouette of yourself moves towards you, I invite you to the words, I am safe, supported, deeply connected to earth beneath me. Allow this red silhouette to transmute into your being, anchoring as a red, expansive light from your root chakra. I invite you to be open in this moment to any messages that align in the channel you have opened. Now, across the grid, you see an orange, radiant light glowing. This orange, radiant light forms the shape of your silhouette moving towards you. As this orange, radiant silhouette of yourself approaches, I invite you to hear the words, I allow myself to feel, to create, to receive pleasure, to flow freely with life. Allowing this orange silhouette to transmute into an orange radiance, igniting your sacral chakra. Across the grid, you see a radiant yellow light. This radiant yellow light forms the shape of your silhouette, moving towards you. I invite you to hear the words, I trust myself fully, my power, my worth, my voice are valid, anchored, and aligned. Allowing now that yellow silhouette to transmute into an expressive, radiant yellow light, igniting your solar plexus chakra. Across the grid, you see a green ambient light. This expansive green ambient light forms the shape of your reflection in the form of a radiant green silhouette. As this green silhouette moves towards you, I invite you to hear the words, I give and I receive love openly. My heart is balanced, aligned, and expressive. Allowing this green silhouette to transmute into a green light, igniting your heart chakra. Across the grid, you see a blue radiant light. This blue radiant light forms the shape of your silhouette. The blue radiant silhouette begins moving forth to you. As you connect, I invite you to hear these words. I express my truth clearly, confidently, and authentically, allowing this blue silhouette to transmute and radiate blue light in your throat chakra. Across the timeline grid, you see a radiant, glowing indigo light. This indigo light forms the silhouette of your reflection. As the radiant indigo silhouette of your reflection moves forth to you, I invite you to hear these words. I trust my intuition. I see clearly, clearly beyond fear, doubt, and illusion. I am guided. Across the golden grid, you see an auric violet light. This light forms the silhouette of your reflection. As this violet silhouette of your reflection moves forth to you, I invite you to hear these words. I am remembrance. I am knowledge. I am activation. I am frequency. I am creative. I am expression. I am truth. As this violet light transmutes, activating your crown chakra, you now recognize the golden grid before you expands a golden aura that fills the space. It fills space into the spaces that cannot even be recognized. I invite you, as this golden light expands, to hear these words. Existence expands beyond the concepts and stories of human frequency. I am anchored in home state. Recognizing this golden light amplifying through your body as your root chakra glows red, your sacral chakra glows orange, your solar plex chakra glows yellow, your heart chakra glows green, your throat chakra glows blue, your third eye chakra glows indigo, and your crown chakra glows violet. The gold light expands into everything from within you, across the timeline grid, radiant and glowing. Notice the movement of your activated chakras, how they sync, the sensation in these points, the movement of the frequency between the points, between your chakras. stepping forward into the timeline grid, expanding from within you now, moving activated in golden light. Take any path on the grid before you. Notice that path ignites to the color of the chakra. Notice the path activates to the color of one of your chakras. Might it be red as you return to an activation of safety and connection? Might it be orange as you return to an activation of creativity, pleasure and flow? Might it be yellow as you return to an activation of power, worth and trust? Might it be green as you move to an activation of receiving and giving love? Might it be blue as you move to an activation of expression? Might it be indigo as you move to an expression of intuition and clarity? Might it be violet as you move to an activation of remembrance, knowledge, or expression? Allow yourself to view and observe along this activation. I invite you to be open to any messages you may receive. I invite you to bring this activated remembrance, this frequency, sensation, and experience back into your body, returning back across the golden grid into yourself, returning back through your channel, back through space, back to your body. I invite you now to feel your presence returning to your body through breathing. You may feel called to wiggle your fingers or your toes, move gently, turning your head, or in any way that feels aligned to you. Or perhaps you drift into a restful sleep now. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4,